What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? So, with the massive success of James Gunn's Superman, CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, David Zaslav, had to say this about James Gunn and Superman. Quote, "This weekend we watched Superman soar as James Gunn's passion and vision came to life on the big screen. Superman is just the first step." I love it. Over the next year alone, DC Studios will introduce the film Supergirl and Clayface in theaters and a series Lanterns on HBO Max, all part of a bold 10-year plan. The DC vision is clear, the momentum is real, and I couldn't be more excited for what's ahead. So for all those people, and by people, I mean the Snyder cult gaggers were saying, "Oh, David Zaslav is going to cancel the DCU. He's so upset about the numbers. The numbers are weak. The numbers are poor. I'm going to go choke on Zack Snyder's cock right now." Well, those people, surprise, surprise, just took another L. Now, here's where things get interesting. So, on Threads, by the way, follow me on Threads. I can't work Twitter. I don't know why. Something's going on. So, just follow me on Threads, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. This is Shakes. I will follow you there. So, anyway, a fan asked James Gunn, "When does Superman 2 come out?" Question mark. And James Gunn said this: "Define Superman 2, quote, unquote." So, again, a lot of the speculation, especially coming from me, has been, oh, James Gunn is clearly doing Batman, Superman, World's Finest, obviously, right? But then I got thinking, well, since we have Supergirl 2 coming out 2026, and she was just introduced in Superman during the end, which, by the way, that Supergirl suit, oh my God, it is perfection. I love it. Hashtag drunk girl white season. So it got me thinking, like, well, maybe James Gunn is not going to make Batman and Superman, because I think James Gunn wants to focus on the DCU Brave and the Bold, and it only makes sense that Supergirl's coming out next year, so we're going to get introduced to her in her own solo film. So I'm thinking maybe it's going to be a Superman, Supergirl team-up against Brainiac, much like the Jeff Johns comic and the Superman Unbound animated movie. That makes more sense to me, especially since, it's not going to be like a full Superman sequel. So it only makes sense, you build up Supergirl with, having her side by side with David Cornsworth's Superman, who is beloved, by the way, my favorite Superman, and a lot of people are loving David Cornsworth's Superman, thank God. So I think we're gonna get the what was supposed to be the Henry Cavill, Sasha Calle Superman, Supergirl versus Brainiac. I think we're gonna get the Superman, Supergirl, David Cornsworth, Millie Alcock movie with Brainiac as the main villain, because I feel like that's where James Gunn might head. It seems to make the most sense. So we shall see. Either way, I'm excited for it. DC has never been in a better place than we are now. DC fans are loving Superman. Everyone's loving Superman. Like the fact that Superman is getting this much hype, it's unbelievable, and it's only gonna get better from here. That's gonna be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of all of this news? And have you seen Superman? If you have not seen Superman, what is wrong with you? Go see Superman, damn it. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out.
Ladies and gentlemen,